This is the signature hole series, and I'm coming at you from the Horsham Golf Course. This is the 8th hole. It's also known as the Sahara hole. As you can see, all that sand in front of me, which I'm trying to ignore, trying really hard to ignore. Just looking through the rangefinder here, I've got myself about 132 metres to the hole. If I had my 8-iron with me, that would be absolutely perfect. So what I'm going to do, grab my 7-iron and fire it up there and see if I can land it. I've got bunkers to the left and bunkers to the right, so I kind of want to go long and left to avoid going in that bunker. So hopefully when we get the drone up, you can see an aerial shot of this bunker. But that sand in front, I kind of want to put the ball in there so you can see what it's like hitting from there. But at the same time, I'd rather get a nice birdie or par. Oh, it's high, it's towering. It's going exactly where I've aimed. And I landed in the pot. So my 7-iron has struggled to go 132 metres. That wind, it was sheltered a little bit here, so that wind's probably a bit stronger, but let's head on down and see what kind of lie I've got in that massive bunker at the front of the green. Seriously, like, what is that? Now, I knew this was going to come back to bite me at some point, because if you watch our show called The 19th Hole, which if you don't watch it, what the hell are you doing? It's out every Friday night on our YouTube and Facebook channels. We do a segment called How the F Do I Get Out of This? Now, I've done a segment on getting out of this exact shot. And I was all triumphant and I felt really good about myself, but that was in simulation. Now we're going to see if I can actually do this for real. By the way, it's a really unfair lie to get after a really nice tee shot. Look, I got it in the air, which I mean, for me is a minor triumph. Now I can play more of a regular bunker shot. I've got a little bit of green to work with here, so I'm just going to do a little splash and try and run it up there. I did learn the further forward you put the ball in the stance, the more height you're going to get and less distance. So I'm just a little bit off the left foot. It's not a bad result. Not going to be a par today, which is disappointing, but considering that lie, I'm pretty happy. Never scored a double on these holes yet. I really don't want to, but if you know me, putting is not my strong suit. I just like to put it nice and close so I don't have to think about it. Fingers crossed. You would not believe how often I've run it past the edge of the hole. Well, that's a triple. That's the first triple. I should have probably concentrated on the last one, but it's a really pretty hole. It's got if you're not a very good golfer, that giant sand bunker at the front is really going to mess with your mind, and it does raise up a little bit, so it gets in your eye line. Two big bunkers either side, as I found out, really hard to get out, but a really nice, big, generous green. So if you can land on, you're a good chance of making par or even better. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.